Welcome to the best damn podcast ever. This is the TLP. I am back by popular demand. I got the day off specially and we are ready to go. So let's get this show on the road. And we are up and running. How are we, boys? I got the Stig. I got the Stig, and I've got.
I'm dodging rumors.
And I've got an empty lounge room.
Yeah,
okay.
I think Josh died.
Well, I'm telling you, I got about 1,000 private messages yesterday. Oh, there he is! Look out! I got like 1,000 private messages yesterday saying, "Ken, where are you? These two knuckleheads are going crazy. They've just gone off the rails." And they called me. I'm like, "I've actually got a job, but that's okay. But I've organised special time off. I'm back. Everything's happening. The season is upon us. Let's get this show on the road." What do you got for us, Josh?
Oh, what? So what's Aaron's going full Stig tonight?
Full Stig.
Just full Stig. It's full Stig. Yeah, full Stig. Is he not talking? Is he not going to talk?
I mean, I'm dodging rumors. I'm dodging Wrexham rumors.
Dodging Wrexham rumors. No, it's great. I'm so pumped. Ken, good to see you. Aaron, good to see you. The Stig too. Yeah, we got a stacked show tonight, and yeah, welcome to the local pundit and the best goddamn podcast of your life, right? I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, I know you boys broke. You're talking about Broadhead yesterday. I am noticing every podcast, every YouTuber out there now seems to want to do a show and talk about Wrexham, which is great. Exposure.
Great. Yeah.
But this is the place to come for all the news that you need to know. And would you know? And why wouldn't you come here? Because look at that.
Just an absolute legend. Steve Barton, just having a good time to send out there. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. What do we have on the show tonight? Is it me? Well, you opened the show. You want?
You're the boss. You're the boss. I'm only middle management.
I'm just here to look pretty.
Yeah, keep the helmet on, brother. I love
That's
it.
why he's got a helmet on.
Fucking hell, brother. All right. Well, fuck. I'll run the goddamn show. You know what? I'll run the show. I would do it. All right, because my mother-in-law would say, "Just do it." There you go. All right, here we go. Welcome to the local pundit. We have a show tonight that is. I didn't want to lead with this show. And I told Ken and I told Aaron this earlier. But the Conor Coady snubbing Rangers to come to Wrexham had hit up. We wanted to talk about some of the injuries. We're going to talk about that later. But I figure we'd leave it with the transfer news because Conor Coady possibly going to Wrexham is on the cards, and we're just rapid fire with Portilla, with Broadhead coming in, and possibly Conor Coady. And I think we had the right guys on, and I would love to have Patty's take on this too, because Aaron is such an O'Connell guy. This probably should be, keep that helmet on. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for coming in. Smash a like on the video, subscribe. Ken, we'll go to you first. Conor Coady set to possibly come to Wrexham. We're going to hijack this one. What do you think? There he is right there.
Well, this is the signing we need right now. We all know, look, I'm a Dan Scarr fan. Aaron's an Owen O'Connell fan, but we need the level above in centre backs, and this guy represents that.
Also, he's pretty fucking handsome.
Well, whatever floats your boat, Josh.
He looks great. He just had that, right? He's got that.
Aaron had to breathe.
It's hot in this room. This room, I don't have an air conditioner in this room, so it's kind of hot. And then that thing was steaming up with my breathing. So yeah.
By the Prox 71, he looks much better in the helmet. Prox, this is Aaron.
So rude.
Prox,
people.
Prox, I love your thumbnail, but this is Aaron. Oh my God, that's not crazy. I don't know what to go there with you.
You know what the worst part is, Josh?
Yeah,
that's Aaron's missus, Prox 71.
Oh no.
Could be. Might be.
Or his ex, or his mistress. Oh, he's gonna kill me for that one, isn't he?
Yeah.
You're gonna pay for that.
I love it. By the way, JD Wood not the hardwood. Been watching, finally catching a live show. Watch from Dallas, Texas. Welcome in, my friend. Happy to have you in. But tonight is about not wood, but Conor Coady. What are we thinking about this? Is this rumorville, or are we going to snatch this guy up? Is the player we want at 32 years old, guys?
Well, it's the Parky Mold, experienced player, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Experienced centre back. If any position can run a slightly older player, this is the position. You want someone with an experienced head on their shoulders, but they've also got to be quick enough to move against a young, nimble striker.
Aaron?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. He's definitely got the experience, Premier League experience too. So,
You weren't at his age?
I mean, I think no, I'm not worried about it because 32. It's not like 32 is ancient, especially when you're talking about a defender. You know what I mean? We're not talking about a guy that's flying down the wing. You know what I mean? Where age with Macca is kind of a concern.
Yeah,
age with the defender is not as much of a concern. So
it's
I think
for him and experience, right?
Right, the experience I think is more important. He's been. Let's see, he didn't play a ton of games for Leicester the last time they were in the championship. I think that was an injury issue. But the games he did play, he did really well. But then other than that, last season he played 26 games in the Premier League. 22-23 season he was at Everton. He played 25 games in the Premier League. Before that, 42 games for Wolves in the Premier League. Season before that, another 40 games in Premier League. So this guy's got, I don't know what his total in the Premier, but he's got over 100 games in the Premier League.
So Wolves, he played for 8 seasons, 260 league appearances, promoted to the Premier League in 2018, roughly 9 goals, they're saying. Leicester City, they paid 7.5 M's for him, played 27 games at the championship, like you just said. I mean, he's got the 194 appearances, 6 goals, 550 clean sheets in his Premier League stats alone. That says a lot. And by the way, Big E coming in with the hotness of 5 local pundit Wrexham AFC podcast.
Nice. Thank you.
That in there. Yeah, and also, yes, Barton, we will get to that. I'm not ignoring that super chat, but that's going to be the last thing we're going to talk about tonight, about the new cop, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. I'm going to put a pin in it, and then we'll come back. And Ken's going to remind us because he's the responsible one. We're going to come back to that. So thank you for the super chat. We'll do that.
I've got other news too, so we'll get into that later too. I've got a breaking one for the boys. So this is good. Yep,
okay. You had a shot. You're okay?
Well, he had 19 starts.
No, you had the shot. You're okay? That's the breaking news? You're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I was tested. Came back negative. I'm not pregnant.
Oh, man. It's going tits up right now.
No, but I mean, he's got miles of Premier League experience. He started half the matches last season in the Premier League. Like, remember, there's only 20 teams in the Premier League. They only played 38 games. So it's home and away. They played 38 games. He started half those matches. And, Premier League squads rotate their players. So this guy is screaming of Premier League experience. And I am starting to see exactly what I hoped for in the transfer window. And I am starting to get more bullish. And I am definitely more confident about where I thought we would finish this season. So I just cannot wait. We are 9 days away. Let's get that first kickoff and let's get this season underway.
You're growing in confidence. By the way, they're saying it's about £3 million. And by the way, Hip Karma just literally called me out. I'm sorry, Hip Karma.
Hip Karma, it's only in poor taste if it's not true.
There you go. Wow, sticking up for the guy. Sticking up for me. The big,
I got your back.
Big guy.
You may throw me under the bus, but I wouldn't do that to you. Or would I? Or would I?
Well, Aaron just took the high road, and I was about to say it only gets awkward on Sunday afternoons at the barbecue if they're sitting at the same table.
Terrible. Please be respectful.
Listen. My mistress is she weighs about I don't know, 5,000 pounds. It's black. It's a 76 Chrysler New Yorker. So that is my mistress. Yeah.
He's the true stroker ace.
Yeah.
And he is truly in love with his mistress.
I know.
Yes.
And
Yeah, me and her, we're fighting at the moment, but I bought her some meth last night, and we're gonna fix that.
You went with the meth.
Didn't she throw a tantrum the other day?
She did throw a bit of a tantrum on me. She did throw a bit of a tantrum. We're having it out. We're making some changes, and hopefully no more of that.
So the audience knows he does demolition
meth.
derby.
When I say methanol, it's racing fuel.
Race fuel.
Okay. Racing fuel. JD Wood.
Derbies. What do we call? What's it? What do we call it?
Huh?
Smash up derby. What do you call it?
Yeah, demolition derby.
Demolition
derby. That's it. Yeah,
that's what we call it.
Total good stuff. JD Wood, Broadhead, Coady, Portilla to close out would be ideal. Maybe more. And why the hell not? I kind of agree with him. I like that too. And Tom Evans is in house too. Conor Coady is a Scouser and lives just outside of Liverpool. Could suit him just like he did Mullen. I like that too. And Brazilian signings, Argentina players. Luke, what the fuck? I agree with you.
Luke, that's all good.
We got to stay on topic, Luke. We got to stay on topic.
Victor would agree with him.
Yeah, Victor would agree with him for sure. But Victor, where is Victor? We love Victor the other night.
Oh,
and
I put my kid on today just for Victor.
No,
it's Australian, it's Brazilian, it's and awesome. It's Wrexham.
Yeah, it is Wrexham. Dan Moore with the $20 super chat, absolute legend, absolute lovely legend. Hoping for Broadhead and Coady. Dan Moore, I hope that happens. I really hope that happens. And I want Portilla, and I want more. I want more.
I want Kiefer Moore as well.
Yeah, I want all four.
If I had the three and Miss Kiefer Moore, I'd be still a very happy guy.
You would be.
Yeah.
You would be.
That's me. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So back to Conor Coady.
Wow. We got us back on track.
Hold on. 198 Premier League games he's played in. Mm-hmm. That's a lot. That's serious experience.
That's serious experience. Yep.
So
do you like okay, should we put him to the sword?
Put who to the sword?
Aaron. Go ahead.
Go.
Have it.
Sorry, I'm like off. Who starts for you if Conor Coady comes in?
Oh, it's gotta be him.
Yeah.
Over him in the middle. We put him in the middle. Yeah, absolutely.
And so who plays outside him?
I still think it's probably Brunt and Max. I don't think you change that until you have to.
Me too. I agree.
I would like to see. I still wouldn't mind seeing us bring in another defense. I wouldn't mind bringing in two. One to take that middle role, and then another one to play. Possibly play one of the outside roles, whether it's a backup or somebody to push for the starting role. You know what I mean? Because I know we've talked about it before. I worry about those two being young, moving up. Both of them, this will be their for Max, it's third straight, year in another league, and then for Brunt, it's his second in a row. So it's you're moving up again, another level. That's a lot of pressure to put on those guys. I think they can do it. I think they can do it. It just would feel better if we had better backup for them, though.
Yep. I'm comfortable Brunt can do it, and I was nervous about Max this season, but I'm actually now feeling way more comfortable with him after watching him in the preseason. Even though there was nothing outstanding there, I saw what I needed to see in terms of his tactical positioning in those games to think he's going to be absolutely fine in the championship.
Do you think I think he's evolving as the club is evolving as well.
Oh, he's keeping up with the pace of our promotion.
But he can't play every goddamn game. He cannot play every game. That's my thing. I know center halves do play a lot of games, but I'd like someone to push him. By the way, that's what I would like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The other thing, actually, just quick shout out. The other day when you did the show with Victor, quick shout out to both Victor and Aaron talking about the difference between wingers and wingbacks. It was a really good conversation. Just keep making it quite clear the difference between how formations are set and what those players do. It really was a very thorough dissection of what needs to be done.
Did I offer anything to that, or is it totally fine?
Yeah, you started the show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I just think that, I mean, obviously, I think there is the possibility. I mean, look, just because we are like a, I'll call it a 5-3-2, that's our official starting formation, but that's not how we play the whole game.
Yeah.
Right.
It changes, and it does. It changes between a defense and attack. And when you actually understand that and you watch the way the players move, especially when like a Brunt and a Max go forward, how the other players around them move in their positioning to create it, I just think we still haven't executed that. Last season, I actually can't remember a game where we executed that like seamlessly and with precision and with deadliness, for want of a better word. Like we didn't sort of really put teams to the sword like 3 or 4-0 ever and just tear them apart. And I think if we do get that clicking now, that's going to be the Wrexham that I want to see.
Yeah. By the way, the chat is chatting. By the way, the chat is totally chatting. I put the link in the chat. People want to come out there say, and I invited Techie only if he's in the tub. John Merrill's out as well.
Yeah.
Only, yeah.
Techie, we're so close to August. Unfortunately, we still got like another week to get to the game.
Well, it's one day from August down here.
Yeah,
I know
you're almost there.
So Matt out. Do we hold on to Max? As asked him, he's not going to Villa. He's not going. He's not going anywhere, Matt. He's not going anywhere.
Nah, I don't see him going anywhere.
It ain't happening. He's pure Red Dragon. He's not going anywhere.
Hey, the only way he makes a move is if he wants to. Like if he really wants to move away. And I just don't know that he's going to want to. Because let's be honest, if Villa get him, what are they going to do? They're going to loan him back out to the championship.
Yeah.
At some stage in Max's future, he will be captain of Wrexham in the Premier League.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I'll tell you this right now. I will flat out say this. The smart move for him is to take the big money move to go to Aston Villa.
Why? Yeah, please explain that. I want to understand this one.
I'm not saying the smart. I'm saying the smart move in regards to the fact that Wrexham will get paid for him. He will go there. My caveat to that, it will kill his career. He will not fulfill his potential. So he shouldn't do that. That's the smart move of the immediate. The long-term goal is what he should do is reject that and not go. He's not going to go and stay here and be our captain in the Premier League within 2 years. So I'm not there's two sides to that. His agent would want him to go to get the big money move. Now, he shouldn't be doing that. He should stay here, play in, and he should go and do his thing. That's what
I wonder how his paychecks have changed with promotion bonuses going from National League to now being in the Championship.
Probably not much, but Ken, okay, let me hit me back. So if you're in a company, right, and they bring you up, you're a manager, you're a director, you're a senior director, you're a vice president, you're a senior vice president, you're in the club. He's probably not getting huge pay rises.
Actually, that's probably true because I started cleaning the floors here at the local pundit, and I'm now all the way into middle management, and my wage hasn't changed 1 cent.
You are literally Goodwill Hunting.
What happened?
I said you're Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting, yeah. That's right, yeah. But no, I don't know about that, Josh. I tend to disagree with you there. I don't know what you think, Aaron, but obviously because there is clauses written into professional sports people's contracts, especially footballers, around promotion bonuses, then wage increases if you get promoted. And so I think that's the difference.
There's Victor.
The link is in the chat. You want it back. We'll try to stay on topic, but we want it back. But yeah, Ken's going to clean the floors. Aaron's going to clean his whatever. There you go. Victor, come on in there too. Yeah.
The link's in there if you want to come in, Victor. But Steve Barton super chat. Seriously, have a read of that. Let's throw it up.
No, I'm not. I don't. Is that
That's
shit?
okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Well, it's a
Barton, I don't know if we can put that up. I don't know.
he can identify as whoever he wants.
Oh, okay. All right. See, Barton, thank you. Fuck. All right. See, Barton, thank you.
Convent in China. I mean, Milo, do they have convents in China?
I know. I don't
know.
Monasteries?
Maybe. I don't know.
I love you, Steve Barton. I don't know if that's okay, but okay. We'll just.
It'll be somewhere high up in the mountains if it's in China. That's for sure.
Yeah. Climb every mountain.
And then we just
Storm every sea. Right? Is that Storm Every Sea? I don't know. I mean, does anyone know the movie?
See, no, but Time Copper is absolutely on point.
Yeah,
he knows exactly the kind of bullshit I've been dealing with.
Yeah,
and yes.
So I mean, I guess back on
Conor
Coady, we get still Max and Lewis on the outside him, and they're up and away straight away.
Yeah, Sound of Music. There you go. Yeah,
comes straight into the starting lineup.
Yeah, straight in. You going straight in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Straight up start.
Yeah.
Aaron, are you gonna be able to handle that though?
Yeah, I've been screaming for it all summer. Where's our fucking new center back? We need one.
By the way, it's the Sound of Music, and why can't I sing the Sound of Music? It's a great show. And yes, we do have our correspondent, our leading South American correspondent, and he's going to be in right now. First time meeting Ken, so he's going to be shell shocked, unfortunately. It's super wide. There you go.
Hey, Victor.
How you doing, bud?
Hello, I'm fine. Just a little tired. I was writing about Lewis O'Brien and recording a video about the new science for our channel on YouTube, Wrexham Brazil, and just lost the time of the live.
Recording? What's that? We shoot the rehearsal here.
Yeah. We just wing it.
Yeah. Welcome back to the show. This is Victor, Ken, Victor. Nice to meet y'all on live on screen.
I don't know why he's so tired. It's only coming up to 7:30 in the evening, Victor. What's going on?
What?
It's only 7:30 in the evening for you, isn't it?
Yeah. It's 7:30 now.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have lunch. Had lunch today. So yeah, it's busy. It's been a busy day. Thanks to Wrexham.
I wore this kit today especially for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I love it. John Ellis says, welcome back, Victor. And Steve Barton gifted 5 local pundit Wrexham AC podcast membership. Absolute legend. Let's get back into it. So Conor Coady, Victor, you're new to the show today. Aaron doesn't like the signing. He wants O'Connell to play.
No, you keep saying it.
Yeah.
You're just making shit up.
Yeah.
This guy's been throwing me on the back. I'm leaving. I got time for this.
He's out. What do you think of this guy as a signing, Victor? Well, Aaron goes and just throwing his toys out.
Yeah.
I watched some plays. I didn't know him very well, but I talked to some supporters who know him in Wrexham Brazil community. I think that from what I saw, I think that he's a good player. He has good physical attributes. I noticed that he did good recoveries, a good physical in position. But yeah, I don't know. I heard a little about you were talking. Max is going to leave. Max Cleworth?
No, I mean he's not. No.
Yeah, I don't think that. I saw a few things about him, but from what I saw, I don't think that he's way better than any other who's in the squad. But yeah, I think definitely it's a good signing. It's a good thing to have one more central back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we need
my
a
heart
leader.
is with Cleworth. What?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. So if it's $3 million for a 32-year-old, let's say we get it for 3 years, guys. Is this good business?
If it gets us promoted, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. History is the best example of the future, and every year we've spent and gone up, and it's just improved our revenue numbers significantly every year. So, is it? I think we're a two-year promotion club. I'd love to do it this year, but I think we're a 2-year promotion club. I don't think it'll be this year. I think it'll be next year, in my opinion. But I still think that's great business. This cements.
As far as the business goes, think of it this way. So if Sam Smith never starts another game for Wrexham, was that $2 million move a good business? I think it was. He got us promoted. He got us up. He did what we wanted him to do. It was worth every penny.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it just, if he can come in, if Conor Coady can come in and get us to that next level, and maybe we don't get promoted this year, but if he can get us competing at a high level in the championship and get us in a place where we've got more, windows, and we can bring in more players, and we can bring in, you build the squad out completely. Yeah, I think it's great business, And to get a guy with almost 200 Premier League games under his belt, I mean, and granted, he wasn't it's not like he was the best defender in the Premier League, but to have that kind of experience in your squad, that's invaluable.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Worth every penny, for sure. Worth every penny, for sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ken. Sorry, you had something.
No. I absolutely agree. And Steve Barton's just gifted another 5 memberships. Guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, get on in there and do it, because it's totally worth it. And then what you'll find is that if you do become a member, you do get access to the members only shows. But I think that, Tom Evans back there, I've missed it, that they're flying. The comments in here. Sam Smith will do great this season, but
but that's don't take that wrong. I was just throwing out a situation. I wasn't saying he wasn't going to play for us this season. I didn't mean it that way. I was just making the point that even if he didn't, the $2 million was worth it because he got us promoted. So spending $3 million on Coady is worth it if he makes us better.
Well, $3 million's not that much. I mean, honestly,
not now.
No, not that much. No, it's worth it.
That's not even a club record anymore.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not even close. We end up spending 7.5 on Broadhead.
So exciting.
Yeah. So I do we think this is happening or no?
This one I think is happening. The Kiefer Moore one I don't think is happening.
Whoa.
That's me.
That was kind of good. It does seem like the Kiefer Moore one's kind of gone dead.
Oh, Kiefer Moore.
That one's kind of gone dead.
Yeah.
But I do think this is happening, and I do think Broadhead will happen as well, in my opinion. Now, obviously, we've gone from sort of previously we used to just come in when they were signed and literally announce it and be here with breaking news. Now we're sort of talking a little bit before everything's
rumors,
official.
Yeah.
Been pretty much on the money. So, we just keep it going.
We have decent sources, but not, we still say pretty true. But hey, it's good to get happy about it too. It's good to get happy.
Victor, who excites you here the most?
We've got Matt Al, and that's all we need. Matt Al gives us all the inside scoop.
All the needs. Yeah.
Love you, Matt Al. I see you in there.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you think, Victor? Do any of these players you're salivating over, or who's your favourite of all these, say Coady and Broadhead, these sorts of players?
These players that are about to sign, or comparing to the ones that signed.
Yeah. Well,
okay. Yeah. Sorry.
You go.
I watched some plays from them. We talked about Kiefer on Sunday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like. I think for the amount that probably would be spent, I think that Broadhead is a the one with better quality. And
Mhm.
well, yeah. I don't know what to talk about the players that will come. I can only figure how they would fit, and they are good additions. I think that Broadhead fits the profile of a player with potential, but that's already playing a high level. And then Kiefer and Coady come to fit the experienced players profile. That is important, as our friend Merrill said in the chat.
Mhm.
It's important to have these players in the dressing room, in the training sessions.
Mhm.
Even if they don't play, it's important to have them giving advice to our young players, as Lewis Brunt and Clearth, for example. I like that.
Steve Barton flying in with a $10 super chat. Lettuce of the show is Victor. Well, yeah.
Best hair.
Yeah, that's hair, by the way. That's hair. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, Barton, for the super
Victor
chat.
does have the best hair of the show for sure.
Yeah.
Of course, Ken doesn't have any hair, and me and Josh are wearing hats.
Yeah. And there you go. And I apparently dye my fucking hair. Andrew C says Conor Coady would be a solid get. He's a character guy. John Elmore, I think if Broadhead happens, we need a number 9 with 2 10s attacking midfielders behind. Otherwise, I agree with you on John Merrill. We do have the cams. We're going to talk about the injuries because I think things are going to change at the top of.
Just before
Yes,
you get into the injuries, I
Yep.
just want to take Victor to task here because he called John Merrill our friend.
Oh dear. Well,
Oh
The
my
guy's
god.
a Birmingham supporter, and I mean that's a stretch. I'll go with acquaintance.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm acquainted with him. You won't even show up to our Sunday night shows anymore, Ken.
Well, I do have to work now in that exact time frame, unfortunately.
I mean, what is work at this point? You know what? It's yeah, I get it. All right, so 1 out of 10. Do we think this is going to happen? Do we think that Conor Coady's coming in? 7.5 for me. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm not as high on him yet. I don't know if that one still seems it's in a little bit of the earlier stages. You know what I mean? Just the way the rumors are, like the way the reporters are talking about it. It's not like it doesn't sound like it's super close. It just sounds like one that's being talked about. So we'll see. I'm definitely not against it. I'd love to have him come in. I don't know if I'm not gonna get super excited about it yet. Now,
Okay.
you know, with Broadhead, the way that one was being reported, and I told you, Josh, after we got off the show, I said, well, he'll probably do a medical today and hopefully get announced tomorrow. That's kind of what I was thinking. Hopefully that's how it works out.
Okay, that's an 8 for Ken. 8 for
I'm
Ken.
giving it I was going to say 8 even before you said 7.5.
Yeah. What do you think, Victor?
I think it's a 7, probably a 7. Yeah. Broadhead seems to be closer.
Yeah. I think Broadhead's next. And while we have everyone here too, I think Broadhead's next. Portilla. Do we think this is happening? Have you heard any rumors down south with you, Victor?
Sorry?
I
was reading the line.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot through rehearsal. We got to shoot through rehearsal there. Portilla, long shot of rumors, but I really want that guy in the Wrexham. Do you think that's still in the cards? Is that happening?
Yeah, I am with this friend. I would love to have him on Wrexham, but I didn't see anything going on. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because some teams in Brazil are also trying to hire him, like Internacional from Porto Alegre, like Atlético Mineiro, also from Minas Gerais. So yeah,
I want him.
Easy.
I want him. I want Broadhead. I want Kiefer Moore, and I want Coady. Those are I want 4 in, and I don't care who goes out at this point. You know, that's what I wanted.
I know. I see your comments there, John Merrill. You know, you guys are favorites to win the championship.
Yeah, they're going up automatically. They're going to have 140 points.
If you don't win the league, your season is a failure.
Yeah, 100%. Did I get to see Barton? I got to see someone. Yeah, let us show. Okay. There was more updates today. We're going to move on to some of the injuries. Some things we were expecting to happen. We got a few injury updates today in regards to Ollie Rathbone, Sam Smith, and J-Rod. So let's start with Ollie Rathbone. That was one we were waiting on, right? He's been in a boot for 2 weeks. And J-Rod and Ollie Rathbone will miss the opening match for the season. I think the J-Rod one, I didn't think that was going to happen, but Ollie Rathbone, so he's seen a specialist, Ollie Rathbone. He does not need surgery. He's been in the boot, but he has significant damage to his ankle. Weeks out. Let's take that one first, and then we'll go to the other two as well. What say you? Who's going to cover them? We're upset about this. What do we think? Anyone?
Go ahead, Ken.
Ollie Rathbone, like major injury down here in the Tour Down Under. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see him for another month.
Yeah,
minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's ligament damage, not bone damage. So yeah, minimum. You're right. Minimum 5. Yeah.
Even if it's not a broken bone, these ligaments, like, and even a tear, like I'd say hamstring tear, that's 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, he'll be out at least, like, it might even be 2 months. It's going to be a little.
2 months, then get back in, and who knows where we'll be at by then. So you know what I mean. So that brings
sitting
us
just behind Birmingham.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think, Aaron?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound good. I mean, it's interesting that it's ligament issues, but to Brian Burton's point, didn't need surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So, has something, I don't know. Ligaments are weird, man, because it's one of those, like, that's one that can linger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Barton said it right there. It's almost worse. You want to have a break than that. Not do you want to have
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with ligaments. That's one that can linger. So hopefully, he can get that right and not not have an ongoing issue through the season with that one.
Mm-hmm. It sets him back, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Victor, who covers for him in the starting lineup? Who covers for him? Who's taking his spot?
Oh yeah, probably one of the at first Elliot Lee, I think, as he played in the friendly matches, but probably one of the new signings. Depends on the training sessions. Think that Thomason fits this position. O'Brien can also play if we play in the midfield 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a difficult situation, because if he comes back earlier, it has the risk of making the injury worse, because in this situation the recovery needs to be complete. So it's difficult. And yeah, he was our best player in last season. So it's not
and
good
he
to
didn't
have him
go until mid-season for sure. Yeah. Tom Evans says Windass for the cover. I don't know. Ken, you think Windass will take that?
Well, Ollie normally plays like the right side of the midfield, so I don't think so.
That's what I think. Windass is a forward. Right? He's going to be further forward than.
Well, he plays multiple positions. He could easily play left wing back. But then he's taking Macca's spot, and I don't think Parky replaces Macca for the openings of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I think it will happen down the line, but I don't think it'll happen in the first game of the season.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean Windass won't play; just means he won't play that position, which is where I think he will end up.
Yeah, I think we've signed enough players to cover it for the start of the season, not for the full season. We signed them.
It's going to be O'Brien. O'Brien's going to play the left side of the 3 in the midfield.
Yes,
it's probably a toss-up between, like Victor said, depends on what's going on in the practice sessions, training sessions. But it's either going to be Dobson or Thomason right now, unless we bring in another midfielder. But right now, with what we have, is probably either Thomason or Dobson. on the right hand side, and then we're still looking at James as the holding midfielder. So that's probably your midfield, and that I think we talked about that the other night, Josh. I think that's where it's going to be. I think what you'd want, I think our ideal midfield with what we have currently would be O'Brien and James in there, or O'Brien and Rathbone together, playing the two center mid spots with James behind them. But I think Thomason or Dobson will play on the right hand side, and then I think O'Brien being a left footer probably plays that left hand side.
Windnest at a 10, right or left wing, can play up top if needed. It says John Merrill. I mean, I think Windnest is going to be. I think Windnest is straight into the lineup. By the way, straight into the lineup.
Yeah, he'll play one of those forward roles for us, just depending on how we line up. And he'll probably, if we play the 1-1, he probably plays the 10. Mm-hmm. If we, I mean, he can play off a big man too if we do that route. But yeah, he'll be. I see him as more of a forward option for sure.
Yeah, hit that like button, by the way. Like, subscribe, share. Let's hit that at 3,000, by the way. Awesome. We've moved over, just not being on X, not streaming on X, but all on YouTube, just to get everyone over here. So we're in one spot, so we get the community going. So awesome stuff. Thank you all very much. And what a fantastic fucking community. Dave is late, but he's here. Hello to everyone. And Mano says 2 in the midfield, and Parky does the tactical overhaul. I don't know if we're going to do that, boys. But you guys talked about the pivot the other night.
We talked, me and Victor, we went through that the other night because he did show it a little bit down in Wellington. So it's at least in his mind. He's not. It's not that he's totally against it. I still think I still feel like maybe he just did it to get players on the pitch in roles that kind of suited him well. But I think for him, he likes having a midfield 3. So. I think he'll probably stick to something like that. But like we talked about last night, if Broadhead comes in, where does he play? And so then, when you've brought in a Windass and a Broadhead and Hardy, and you still got Sam Smith, where are we playing all these guys? So, maybe there is a tactical change. Who knows? Well,
that brings Duke, Ken. Jay Rodriguez suffered pain in his right ankle in Australia. He's been in a boot as well. He's going to see a specialist next week. So that role, the J Rod role, he's probably not going to be. He's not going to start the season. We don't know.
Ryan Hardy starts the season.
Okay, up top. Who you got up to? Who's your 2 up top?
Well, Ryan Hardy at the moment. And then I'm a bit torn at the moment. I'm sort of thinking, well, obviously, because Sam Smith, we've not seen Sam Smith. So he's clearly doesn't look like he's starting the season. But so you could play Kakache up front if you wanted to.
That is bizarre. But I understand.
I don't think you're gonna do that.
I don't know that'll happen, but I'm just saying, the irony of all these signings is we've got all these injuries as well.
Yeah.
So finding the chemistry of the squad to start the season.
Yeah. Do you think he'll change the formation?
I don't think so, because I think the last thing you want to do when you're bringing in a whole heap of new I don't think he will at the start of the season. The last thing you want to do at the start of a season is change your form, come in with a new formation, because the players that you have regularly starting, they know the systems, they know the processes. Then, as we evolve through the season, I won't be surprised to see us start changing our setup. Absolutely. I can see that will actually being not just will be, I think it'll be required at some stage against certain clubs.
Mm-hmm. I think to Tom Evans' point, he just put in the chat, I think we'll find out something this weekend. Yeah, we'll get a good look and see how we line up this weekend in Holland, and see if he does anything there that's a little different, or if and here's the other thing too that we got to keep in mind. He may have it in mind that, knowing that the way the games come thick and fast, he's going to have to do some rotating, even though that's not something he's done a lot of in the past. He probably will have to rotate more this year than he usually would. And so that's why he's bringing in so many different options up front. Thinking that they're not all going to be able to play every game. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think he'll stray too far from what we usually do. But you never know. You could definitely make the argument that a tactical change would fit the personnel we have right now. Like you could definitely move things around, but we don't know who's going to be going. We know because we know we're going to have some outgoings for sure.
Yeah, we
don't know who's going, so that will change who. What do we have as far as a backup and depth, through the squad, and so that may change things too. So there's a lot to. We'll know a lot more here in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
we lined up to play Southampton.
I want to just say how quickly we react on the local pundit. We're super chat people we love. Carolina Charles, hey, can we get a tactical channel in Discord, please? Yes. Tactical Fortitude is up in the channel in the Discord.
Now,
get in there. Just happened.
Now I'm gonna ban Carol from that channel. Just to drive him nuts. To drive him nuts.
Carol, thank you for that $5 super.
I'm kidding, Carol. That's good. We've needed that one for a while. We've needed.
Look, don't touch Carol.
It does seem like no matter what we're talking about on the Discord, it always turns into what formation should we be changing to, and it turns into a tactics.
Tactical Fortitude.
So it always turns into a tactic. So it's good to have that because we can move it over to the tactics channel.
Karen HR with the $5 super chat. Boom. Tactical Fortitude in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, get in Discord. It's 24 hours a day, all over the place, and we love it. It's so good. What a great addition here. What else is going on? Jesus Christ. I don't know. What else we cover? So, okay, that's that.
What do you got, Victor? What do you got?
Yeah, may I say a little thing about this? When I saw Broadhead, I thought about this. Probably we are walking into a not a complete tactical change, but little adjustments. You can have a midfield three, and then during the match change to 2-2-1. And I noticed after the subs, and I went after Sunday to finish the whole analysis. I noticed that sometimes even in the midfield three we have two. We have the double pivots, and then we had a change of behavior about Eliatili, that was the midfielder on the left, and with more freedom to advance. He was even playing as a 10. And in this role, when he got subbed, and we had like Palmer and Foul at the second half, we had also this behavior of, instead of midfield three, you have 2-1. So the flexibility and the versatility of our new signings fits these little adjustments, and I think that's a good sign.
Yeah,
I think he's going to change the formation. In my opinion, the top of the tree formation. I think it's going to be. I think Windass is going to sit in the hole, and I think if we bring Broadhead in, it's going to be Hardy or Smith. We were talking about Smith just getting back on the grass for the first time. Hardy or Smith with Broadhead, and I think Windass is going to sit in that hole. I think he's going to change the formation a little bit too. But I also do think that he's bringing in players that he can change the formation if we're getting our ass kicked. He needs to go get a goal or go defensive. I think that's what's happening here. Windass, to me, I think is the linchpin of what we get in for a free that he did not expect, in my opinion.
Is the signing that makes me more excited about. I really like him.
I want Portilla, though. I do want Portilla. Yeah, I want him. Are we saying that right, by the way, Victor?
Sorry?
Are we saying Portilla, right? Is that correct? Juan Portilla? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Ken was asking. I was asking for him, just so you know. Steve Barton with the $5 super chat. Given they had 12 strikers, I'm thinking about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Steve Barton, I can see. I'm picturing Steve Barton now sitting in his recliner with his drink, watching the show, just going,
Getting it out.
I'm just going to nail these guys. And yeah, I did see you. I did see your comments, Sarah, and I did see the response. And Josh, I see that you posted it on our behalf.
More injury update news is that, and we just touched on it right there real quick, was that back on the grass right now is Sam Smith. Sam Smith had a benign tumor removed on his calf, I believe it was, right there. There he is. And it says Sam Smith, who had 7 goals, helped push it to successive promotions, treble successive promotion. It's worrying. It's been worrying for Sam, said Phil Parkinson, who's been struggling with this. Sam had a growth removed, but had to go back in the end and be a biopsy and showed there was a tumor on his calf. Thankfully, it was benign and the tumor has been removed. We just had to take him with the recovery and make sure that it's going through his surgery. The tissue recovery time takes longer. The good news is that he's back in full training. I know it's not a beautiful thing to look at right there, but that's the good news on him. Sorry about that. That was I kind of butchered the whole shit about that. So that's why Sam Smith has not been in the lineup. He had a benign tumor removed on his calf. That's the best thing you can hear for that. I would suggest, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. He's back in full training. That's what we want to hear. Because I think he's a great player, and I think he can definitely be part of the squad this season. I think he's got potential. He's not had the chance really in the championship yet, and I'd like to see him get a chance. I know we brought in a bunch, but I think he could still play a role with his physicality. He's so physical and he's fast. With his, he's not super fast, but he's fast enough to cause you issues. And some of his ability, he's got his technical ability is really, really good. So yeah, I
ninja
think
kick, bro. The ninja kick.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. That to pull that off was unbelievable. Of course, the pass was perfect, but to be able to pull that off coming over your shoulder like that was an unbelievable goal. He's got some serious ability, and his physical ability, his strength is, I think, one of his, that's one of the biggest things for him, and I think that'll be important this season. We're going to need a little bit of that this year.
Yeah. Before I pass it around on the horn in a second here, just want to put this out. Blank Canvas. Thank you for doing so many videos lately. I'm going to miss it when things come down.
Are you talking about?
You answer that, Ken.
June. June next year.
Yeah. Canvas. We do not slow down on the local podcast.
It's every day blank canvas. It's every day.
Every day is a blank canvas, and that's actually kind of the irony behind that, because we go and we where's the show today? This team that we have here, Patty, Aaron, Ken, and Victor as well, and then everyone behind the scenes. We just producer and everybody, we just go at it. Let's go and do a show. We'd love it. So we're not slowing down blank canvas. Thank you for that. Yeah,
the other Wrexham supporter, John Merrill.
And John Merrill too. Fucking John Merrill. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, John Merrill.
Yeah, John Merrill, big Wrexham supporter.
Big Wrexham supporter. Going up automatically too. What if we do go up automatically with Birmingham City this year?
What would be even better is if we went automatically and they didn't. Lord, he's running around. He's running around. Me and John got to talk about our bet too. Me and John got a bet that we're doing. We got to come up with
what's the bet?
Well, the bet is I bet him
going up with him. We're going up with him.
I bet him that their manager loses his job before Parky does. That's the bet, and he took it. We got to decide what we're playing for. Yeah,
what the punishment?
Yeah, punishment, whatever it's going to be, however we're going to do it. We got to talk that out. Me and John we'll hash it out. But
Aaron, I don't know if it would matter to you. You don't go above a 5, and you don't go above a 4.5. So I don't know. You're the most even keel. Victor might be even keel as you. Actually, Ken is more like
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see Victor watching a game.
Here's the thing: Victor's still in the new guy phase, though. Once he gets comfortable, I feel like Victor's going to be unreal. He's going to be doing backflips up back there.
Yeah,
he just runs around. Victor's going to be jumping out of his chair doing backflips.
And Patty will be like, "There you go."
Do you get excited watching a game, Victor?
If I have what?
Do you get excited when you're watching a game? Do you get emotional?
Yeah. But different kinds of emotional. Sometimes I get nervous. I don't even move. Sometimes I'm the short comments about the behavior, about the more in this analytical style. But sometimes I just get out of my head, start yelling. I have a daughter, Serena. She started. She became a Wrexham supporter because of this. Mainly in the end of the season when we got the tough games and we won every one of them. Yeah, I was just yelling. Then I remembered the game we got promoted. We ended the live streaming. We ended the match. She was still running around. Wrexham. Yeah.
You got to do it. You got to do it. Go. We need one for Victor. We need one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not right now. Right now?
No, right now.
Oh my
Shoot
god.
rehearsal back there. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah. No, give me a goal so I can do it live. Oh no, we can have the images, right? Let me take. Send me. Let me do this. Send me a play that I would do this on live. Send me a goal. Probably Smith one.
Just do it now. Just do.
Oh my god!
Just do it now. Go on. You got to shoot the rehearsal. Do it now.
Send him the video of me missing a goal.
Sorry.
We have a video, Victor, of Aaron attempting to score on his son. And the best part about the video is that his wife was taking it and her comment is video gold. So we will make sure we get you that one. But let's get the boys back in here.
No. Let's do it. All right,
we haven't got it for him to do. We'll line it up.
You gotta get it. You gotta emotionally up. You gotta get it going. I get it.
We'll tease it for the next. We'll tease it for the next show. We'll line it up for the next show. We'll get Victor to do it.
Victor, it just be like go.
Okay. I got Sam Smith. Let's go here against Charlton. I'll do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it. Hold on. Wait.
Oh.
Okay, it's buffering. Oh my god. Not now, internet. Okay. Em português, of course. Vem o Wrexham pela direita. Trabalha a bola George Dobson. Recebe de volta do Cleworth. Agora sim, encontra o Cleworth mais na frente. Ele avança, vai para a linha de fundo. Arma o cruzamento. Sam Smith! Gol do Wrexham! É para sacramentar o acesso. Wrexham 3, Charlton Athletic 0. Estamos na Championship. Sam Smith, anota que é esse o nome dele. Sam Smith, camisa 28, craque do Wrexham, sacramentando o acesso nessa reta final. É mais um na conta dele nessa partida para marcar o nome na história. Sam Smith, Wrexham 3, Charlton Athletic 0. Sorry.
Vamos!
If I yelled too much.
Yes. Hey, that's way better than danger.
So Aaron, I'm just getting the feeling I've got a new watch-along channel.
Yeah,
Dude,
there you
right?
go.
Yeah.
Channel. Yeah.
I know we're gonna have to start watching the watch-alongs that he does.
It's done. I'm out. I'm done.
Oh my
It's
God.
over. I'm done. It's over. I'm done. Well done. See, there you go. Shoot the rehearsal. There we go. Somebody clip that up for everybody and put it in the
Yes.
Discord. And honestly, put it up there for everybody. Awesome stuff. Yeah, that
was awesome.
Bank. Jesus Christ. Awesome. Work. Well, we can't go out on that because we should go out on that because we can't get any higher. I'll just put this out. Apparently, put in the application for the 2,250 additional seats. But we'll talk about that another time because I'm going to let that go out on a high note because we just hit an hour there. Victor, fucking legend, my friend.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Should we just do a watch along Portuguese channel as well?
Maybe we need to. Maybe.
I did have other news, but that's okay.
Oh, go. You go. Do it quick. Go.
Just a quick one. If you're a local, if you aren't a member, I mean, I did notice it just did come up on the website, but I did get my email that there is a members-only Q&A event with Phil Parkinson, and the ballot, and you've got to register by ballot to go to see it. It's not streamed; it's actually just an in-person. So you're going to have to be local to Wrexham, and the ballot opens tomorrow for everybody, and at 9 a.m. British Standard Time, and the actual and it closes on August 1st. And the event is on the 7th of August at 6 p.m. And it's being held at the club, just so you know.
Well done. I'll do it. So much happening in Wrexham. What are we doing here?
Yes. It's awesome.
So excited.
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, we got members only show tomorrow.
Oh, do you?
Yes, we do.
The last three teams we're covering.
Yeah, I love it.
Which are Ipswich, Leicester, and a little club called Wrexham.
Well, I'm sure tomorrow we'll be doing I think we're going to do a Here We Go show at some point tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's happening.
Yeah. Don't be surprised. Be more than one show tomorrow, probably.
Yeah.
Woody says, post Victor's watch along link. Well, I mean, do you do watch alongs or no?
Yeah. We do the live streaming with this and some commentators on our YouTube channel in Portuguese. But we have some audience from other countries. So sometimes we interact in Spanish and even in English. Actually, more in English than in Spanish.
See, there you go. Boom. Go do that. Go do that. We have so much going on. It's incredible what's happening. I love it. The fact that we have Ken, where are you? Australia, Perth,
Brisbane,
same thing. Aaron's in Middle America. You're in Botafogo. Where are you at?
I am in São Paulo.
São Paulo. Yeah. And so I'm in
Indiana and LA. Same thing, isn't it?
It's so close. Yeah, Indiana, LA. Yeah, it's
all the same.
Yeah. Brisbane, it's all the same.
And Patty is the Irish in
he's the Irish guy that lives in
Helsinki.
Finland. Yeah, in Helsinki. Yeah. Very spicy, says there. And Steve Barton gifted 5 local pundit reps AFC podcast memberships. But I'm in the mud. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Don't forget about good old Mark Griffiths.
Yeah, and good old Mark Griffiths. Yeah, good old Mark Griffiths. You posted in there for Go Fall, Wrexham AFC Brazil. Also, too, live watch along next week. Friday, it'll be the Friday match. I think we're doing Birmingham City. Never heard of them. And then Saturday, full schedule. And then Sunday we're going to own fucking Sundays for the Ring and Rant. Appetite for discussion, full championship chat. We're going to figure that out. I might even get Ken involved. I don't know. We'll see. Might get everyone involved. It's going to be a full show. It'll start out it's going to be this, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And then go follow Victor as well. They do live watch alongs and too, a new member of the channel. Everyone, this is so much fun. So excited.
Well, next week, and so if you're in Australia, next week, Saturday is mega. It's for us, it's 5 a.m. the Birmingham game, and then 9:30 p.m. the Wrexham game.
Yeah,
Brian, that is a classic Joshism right there.
Yeah,
it is. This is
so, just for reference, how far away is Perth from Brisbane?
6 hours away.
It's just like a 4.5 hour flight. It's like 4,000. It's like 3,000 miles or something. 3,500 miles.
Yeah.
It's
So he was
from
close. He was close. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not even close.
Yeah. Victor, Ken does not know geography at all, and neither does Aaron.
Yeah.
It's
So what you're telling me is I'm probably closer to Victor than you are to Perth. Is that what we're
Yeah. Same thing.
I love
Same
it.
thing, you know.
Brazil, America, Gulf of America.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Italy, Spain, it's all the same. Paul, a great show. Thanks, Josh and Co. It's a fucking great team, man. It's awesome. I love it. So we tried this the other night, but I'm gonna just summarize. Conor Coady to Wrexham. We'll see. Broadhead News is probably gonna come up. We'll see how that goes down. Portilla might be coming in. I don't think the man's work thing is gonna happen. So we'll go do all that stuff. If anything breaks, we'll be live on the.
You forgot Kiefer Moore.
Kiefer Moore. Sorry, Kiefer Moore. It's just
there's so
there
many.
you go. And I tried the other night. I think you should know by now, but I'm going to do it.
On the bombshell.